Yo, hold on, chat. Give me a second. Let me get everything set up right quick. Alright, that should be pretty much everything set up. Good to go. Mic should be good. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to leave off where we left off. I mean, start where we left off. What was it, yesterday? No, I didn't stream yesterday. Day before yesterday. We was working on the lab. But I got some ideas to how to detail it on the inside to fix those walls to make them look a lot better. So, let's go ahead over there. We'll stop by the top of the dragon real quick, the entrance. Give you all a little view while it loads in. We will be starting the towers soon for the entrance. But I gotta get more blocks and everything before we do that. But that will be pretty soon. Actually, I should mine some blocks down there right now. You know, just for start a stream. Get some of that done. Honestly, I don't really want to though. Yeah, I really don't want to. But yeah, so the lab. These walls, I wanted to make them look a lot better. We did get those entrances in down there, all the entrances. And I gotta add, let's see. Jesus, how long did it take to build that dragon? It took about 2 weeks to build that dragon. So what I'm thinking on these edges to add some kind of texture to it, we will use fence. There is quartz fence, right? No, there's not. Ah, that messes up my whole plan. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know what to do now. I really want it to do quartz fence, but I guess there isn't quartz fence. Let's see. I mean, we can use diorite walls, but that's kind of dirty looking. I mean, we can try it. We can try. Where's my diorite? I don't think the diorite walls is the play though. Really don't. Oh, I do need some concrete though. I don't know, the diorite walls might work, but we will see. So what I'm thinking is 2, 3. Let's just go down 2 on every one for now, and then we'll go down and then edit it from there. Yeah, see, the diorite walls is just ugly. See, that's why I really wanted quartz walls, because this will look so much better. What's up, Tim Tim? Dang, that's not really normal. Usually the TikTok chat is the one to actually, you know, get the views and stuff. But this time it's the YouTube chat. What am I building? I am trying to detail the lab underneath the dragon. I really wanted to use quartz walls, but there is no quartz walls. I didn't even think about that. So I'm trying it in diorite. Honestly, I don't think it's going to look the best with diorite, but I'm still going to try it just to see what it looks like. Yeah, I gotta see what it looks like once I back up. You're 100 days into a world with a friend and you still only have iron armor. Yeah, I mean, you can play how slow you want. You don't have to go for diamonds, you know? Yo, Adele, what's up? Yeah, Adele, usually the TikTok chat is always first, but for some reason the YouTube chat's going at it for now. Tim Tim, what do y'all play on? Like, do y'all play on hard or peaceful? Alright, let's see how this looks. I mean, I don't like that at all. The diorite's just not it. I really wish we had quartz. The diorite's definitely not it. That's horrible. Yeah, I usually stream on both. Normal? I don't know. Once we add the top lip up here on the edge, it might look okay. I really wanted the quartz, honestly. Let's see, what other blocks could I use for this? Fence. Like regular fence instead of walls. Let's see, what do we got? Cherry blossom? That might actually work. What y'all think, chat? Think I should change that for like cherry blossom or something? The pink might actually go with the white pretty good. And it'll be thinner than the walls, so it might look better. But that's gonna make the build like girly. Or birch. Alright, so we can try cherry blossom and we can try glass, like white stained glass. That might work. Inrods, I mean that's too much light. Glass with inrod tips might work. I think that's the only like lighter colors that's in the smaller form blocks. I really wanted quartz walls. Alright, let's try cherry blossom. I don't know if I have much of that. I mean, I gotta go to the item sorter and see. You're carrying likes right now? I mean, you're the only one in stream, I think. Oh yeah, I said I'll show you like how big the map is and stuff. I'll go ahead and do that right now while the stream's dead. Might as well. Alright, so over here at the dragon, it is the farthest out from the farthest point. It's about as far as we've traveled. But the main map, I'll just basically start from spawn and do a quick tour. Yo, Not Green VR, what's up? Can you please join? Usually I don't allow people from stream to join. Sometimes I do, but not often. How long has this taken you? I've had this world for 10.5 years. Yeah, Del, I'll do a quick one. Just because like a normal one takes like an hour or two. If I like go into the buildings and full tour everything. So spawn point used to be on top of that Pokeball up there. Back on PS4 version, because before you would spawn on the highest point. But whenever we switched to Bedrock, we was spawning inside the castle. So built this. I think you've seen the spawn before maybe. But this is spawn platform, they spawn on this glass. Then you got nods to Overworld, Nether, the End, Deep Dark Lush Cave. I've found like a regular normal Lush Cave, but not a big one with the flowers. So I don't have any flowers. I would like to put one there, you know, like where the openings are, and have the flowers, but haven't found any of those. Then we got like all the ores down here, even Emerald Deep Slate ore, that's in here. You got a creeper farm, yes. This side over here goes to a big cave that I found. I started working down here one day. I put a whole bunch of grass down and then never continued. I was going to build a house on top of that and have a walkway go down through here, then fill this with water, and then have like a walkway with trees and stuff like that. But this cave goes on for a little while. Pretty cool. Flex the Deep Slate Emerald, yeah, had to do it. So hard to get. There's a couple of them in there. I believe we had like 8 of them that we put in. This side here, Mob Zoo, it's going to go all the way down. You can see we haven't even really started, but you know, it goes on for a while. Eventually it's going to lead all the way to the item sorter. And here is the map. So we are right here at this Pokeball. The dragon, here's the dragon. The front hasn't updated yet. Item sorters down there. Cybertruck right there. Guardian Farm. Castle, 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 castle. There's a bunch of those. Those are all old builds. So this main square right here was the old PS3 map. So that's what we started with, just a square. That's why everything's crammed in right there. And then we transferred to PS4 and we got this new land. But that's all I've explored. Just this bit here. Do I have a quartz farm? Yes, I trade villagers. I guess easiest way to get out of this will be fly through this. The first house I ever built on this world is that house right there. That's why it's so ugly, but I'll never remove it. That's my brother's and my cousin's house. They built that like 9 or 10 years ago at this point. So, I mean, they're not good, but I'm not tearing them down. First castle I ever built was this one. There's the new spawn. Oh. Okay, there's a hole in the dog. Got the ponies, got the dragon. Old battle map. That thing's old. Ferris wheel, there's a big story behind that. Haven't really told the whole thing, but basically I uploaded my map for Skippy6 Gaming to do a tour on it. A streamer on Twitch, he stole my map, claimed it as his, and in the background, his girlfriend used to be in the background, and she wanted him to build a Ferris wheel so bad, and he couldn't do it because he stole the map. So I called him out on it, and then I built the Ferris wheel for her and sent it to her just to laugh at him. Like, how you couldn't do it, so I did it. So, yeah. That castle was for a competition that I got kicked from. They said I cheated. Yeah, pretty petty. It was funny though. She blocked me on Twitter. This is the Ender portal, so you know, go through the not Ender portal, but Nether portal. On the other side, there is a flop of this, but in the overworld style. So it's the same building, but the walkway and stuff's out of different materials like wood and stone and stuff like that. Actually, here, I'll just show you real quick. It's not finished, but how old is this world? 10.5 years. I missed your chat, Tim. How many times did you die? A lot. It's not hardcore, so I don't really care for dying. Yeah, see, here's the other side. It's unfinished. I gotta make the bottom look like water. Started doing that there, but you know, still got all that to do. Then the roof looks like sky. Trying to fly through this pretty quick. Piglin trading station there. You can see all the chest item sorter for that. Froglight farm there uses the spawner from the bastion. Don't pop my totem. Yeah, this walkway right here never got finished because to be able to finish it, we are using the wither heads and skeleton heads. You can see where we started putting them in, but we need to get a lot more. So all the way down this whole thing, I need the wither heads, and my wither farm's broke. Why is it so laggy? That's my PC. I'm not really lagging, just the stream might be. Nether build. We was going to build a nether castle here, so we got this bridge in. Got this gateway. And I'm dead. Fly. My wings don't work in lava. Nice. There we go. Alright, so yeah, the nether castle was looking pretty good. Here's the entrance, and the castle was going to be up there, but we never finished it. And now I'm kind of scared to fly, because if I hit a wall too hard, I don't have a totem on me. No, I don't. Hey, that pro flying right there. Light work, no reaction. I mean, it's just a totem. I knew I was going to get the fire resistance afterwards. Is it lagging that bad? I can't tell how much it's lagging because I can't see the stream. It's just choppy. Yeah, that's just my PC. I mean, I got an old PC. It still has DDR3 RAM. It's an old i7 870 with a 970, a Strix 970 graphics card. If you did research, nah, I'd have to update my PC. My CPU and stuff can't handle it. Streaming and playing at the same time. Here's some random other builds. Like, this thing's pretty cool. Do you play in the builds or just make them? I just make them. So this one here, it's pretty cool. It just looks so small compared to all the other builds around it. When you actually come to it, it looks cool. You got note block songs. Got this castle down here and some houses. It's really dark down here. I've always wanted to put in a starlight roof up there. So get a whole bunch of the nether stars from the killing the guys, but that's gonna be so expensive. I'd rather just make beacons. Maybe one day we'll get in here and do that, but probably not. Library. Don't crash. They glow a little bit. It won't be like bright light, but you'll be able to see them on the roof. And I can put them in like glowing item frames or something. I thought for sure that was going to kill me. There you go. Did I test the new Trials Chamber? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Can't talk right now. Yeah, so right before stream, I actually kicked the door frame and popped my toe out of place. So my foot still hurts pretty bad right now. That right there, it was the first 3D model, like 3D figure I've ever tried to make. That's why it's so bad, that dragon head. So that's where I started. That's the reason I keep this, because you know, you gotta keep where you start. But I've gotten so much better from that. Here's an old villager trader. We got the roll of toilet paper. I built that whenever COVID hit, and did you use slabs on that one? On the dragon head? No. But yeah, I built the toilet paper whenever everybody bought all the toilet paper and you couldn't get it in the store for COVID. So, you know, I had to build it. There is slabs on the castle, which is ugly too. But dirt mansion, Cybertruck. This right here is an old villager trader. Back whenever you didn't need doors, or I mean, didn't need beds, you used doors to breed them. So we had a bunch of doors in here, and we would breed them and trade them. If anybody remembers that. Real question, is the toilet paper hollow? Yes, it's hollow. We got the ship, the hotel. You know, we're back over here by spawn. This emerald build. We was going to turn it into, you know, like a hotel. So we got all the rooms, and then down underneath it, I want to build like a underground, under the build beach. So I was going to do pixel art on this layer to make it look like a sky, and then hide the walls and turn this into like a beach resort underground. Wool farm, so you know, unlimited wool, any color you need. Got all the redstone shown through the glass. It's currently turned off. I think the black, yeah, the black and the gray is the only section turned on, which you can see some black going up through it right there. What else is over here? Old Guardian farm. So back on PS4 version, the Guardian farms, you know, the spawns wasn't set in these areas. It was just in this general area. So the Guardians used to spawn in these tanks. They would go down and go through there, and that's where we used to get all our lights from. But it broke. Now this farm just sits here. If I go down here, all these boxes just full of lights. New Guardian farm is going right here whenever I finally drain it. We did take the big guy. I don't know what he's called. Not the Guardian, the big one, the big Guardian. We took him out. You can see the track right here, and he's on that island in a hole underground because we need to put him in the zoo eventually. The Elder Guardian, is that what it's called? Item sorter, you've seen that, I'm pretty sure. Gold farm, so it uses 4 portals instead of just the 1. But same, same concept, the portals just flash. You can see the redstone moving up there. But you just come down here. And then just flip the switch, turn it on, and then there's 4 trident killers. But the tridents despawn a lot. They're not in there right now, so I can't even use it. It collects all the gold and throws the rest of the stuff in the lava. Old trading hall that we used to use. In here we got, there's a bunch of netherite shovels. Here's a bunch of netherite picks. But there's the blue banana on a stick I was talking about. Then chat told me to change it to moldy banana on a stick, and then they told me to change it to moldy nitro on a stick. So that was a whole thing. Yo, furry dogs, what's up? I don't have a music bot on like that, and I wouldn't be able to play that song because I'm streaming on YouTube also, and it's copyright, and I can get my channel taken down if I play copyrighted music. So, can't play most songs. That's why I just put on random non-copyrighted playlists. There is a iron farm there, an old one, ice farm and stuff. Got my raid farm back here. And that's pretty much it for a quick flyover of most things. Yeah, there's the raid farm. Which I don't even know if it works anymore, because the whole update. But, I mean, might as well get this while I'm here. We got totems. And as for other farms, I had like an ender farm and stuff. I reset my end, so that got deleted. I had a wither farm, wither skeleton. And a whole bunch of other ones, but those got all reset in the nether whenever I reset the nether. Flower farm is here. Bone meal farm right there. Coral farm is there. Show the lamp again. The lamp is creeper farm and sugarcane farm. That way I can get unlimited rockets. Which I'll go ahead and stock up on those and fix my elytras real quick. And then we'll head back over to the dragon area and I can start building again. But yeah, we're underneath it. You can see the bottom of the creeper farm. But to use it, you just go in here. And AFK on this. And the creepers will start spawning. Yeah, whenever I fly away, I'll look back at it again if you want to get a screenshot of it. Oh, since we load it in the whole world, now my world's going to crash soon. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it usually does. So, that's unfortunate. You're trying to figure out how to light up huge buildings. If you're trying to do like floor lighting and stuff, then you can use half slabs and then put lights underneath half slabs and it shines through. Hold on, I'll get you a good view of it in a second. Those birds, I need to decorate those one day. Alright, so what else I say? Let me fix my elytra and then I can head to the dragon area. Are you going to build a red one so you don't copy it? I mean, I don't really care if you do copy it or not. I can't stop you, but honestly, I just don't really care. I mean, if people copy me, that means I just did a good job, so that's good. Alright, are they fixed yet? Almost. But yeah, this is where we get all the quartz for. You notice that there's a lot of quartz in this world. It's just trading. Bunch of trading. This is also a iron farm too. So basically, oh, you can see it working there. The skeletons bring in the iron golems, and then they go in and fall. Sometimes they get stuck, but they fall down there, get pushed into the lava, die, and then all their iron stuff comes up to these boxes here. So, pretty cool. How long have I had this world? For 10.5 years. Oh yeah, and this is Eddie's build. So he built this. What's crazy about this build is he wanted to do it out of obsidian. So it's like bulletproof. And he was mining obsidian for a long time in the nether. Well, at the end. Oh, that's what I didn't show, the end portal. So where the end portal is back there, I have it all dug out and the whole room is covered in wool, like different colors. It looks pretty cool. It's all underground. It's unfinished. I was going to do like a whole world down there, but... And then, I mean, anybody returning has already seen this. So, but this is the current project. What do you use to make the purple look like? That. So you use layers of glass. So there's 6 layers of glass right there with air in between them. So you go glass, air, all the way down. So from the top, it looks like that. Still gotta detail all the black stone and get rid of all these lights, but what makes it purple? Stained glass, purple glass. So you can do it any color you want. Then at the front, you can see where we was doing it at the front too. Still gotta texturize the black stone to make it look a lot better. And then once we add the gates and build up this area, this will look better. Then we're doing custom land here, which we're using this as kind of a test of how we want to texture it. And then, you know, got all this to do. Haven't played Minecraft in years. Yeah, there's colored glass now. Stained glass. The main castle is going back here in the back eventually, once we get that far. How am I flying? Elytras. And this is the lab. What was... I didn't even grab the blocks that I needed. I did all that and I didn't even grab what I needed. Wow. And we got a double zombie spawner right here. That's nice. The whole reason I left this area and did that quick tour was because I needed a certain block. I did all that and I didn't grab the block that I needed. Do I have shulker boxes of XP bottles to repair my wings? No, I do not. I trade villagers, so we need quartz for a lot of builds. So I have a whole bunch of quartz villagers and I trade them every time I need to repair my gear or make new tools. We trade with the quartz villagers. That way we stock up and have a big stockpile, and when we build we just already have it. So it's a win-win. Okay, I need cherry blossom, which I know I don't have much of. So what we're going to have to do is get a sapling and harvest, you know, mine some. I got 37. I mean, I could pull some of this out. No, I'm gonna leave that in there because I need to add this to the item sorter. Alright, so I need bone meal. Wait. What? Are we really out of bones? Okay. That's odd. No, that's honestly surprising because we haven't been out of bones in forever. I know where some is. I can. But yeah, these are the villager traders I was talking about. That's where I get all my XP. Alright, let's go get some bones real quick, and then we can harvest these cherry blossoms. Well, we don't use mending on our tools, like our pickaxes and stuff. We like to save our broken pickaxes. So, we don't really need to repair them. We just use mending on our armor. What's up, Maddie? That chicken was the chicken that spawned in a woodland mansion. There used to be a woodland mansion right here. And we tore the whole thing down and left the chicken. Here's a shot of the Cybertruck from the side. How old is the world? 10.5 years. Oh yeah, check this out. This is pretty cool. So the lights, I put them on a timer so they go down in a spiral. But then I built a farm in the middle of it, so it's kind of hard to see now. And then when you turn it back on, it does the same thing. No, I did not want to fall in it. See if I can't get out. Honestly, I shouldn't need that many. Everything was done in survival? Yes. Almost to the top. Almost there. Yeah, so this right here was a really, really old build. I mean, all of these are. That staircase goes inside the Pokeball. Hey, I can get a good shot of the Cybertruck with the sun going down behind it. See if I can get this real quick. Trying to get right there. Oh, I got too close. Did that a little bit too late. Now the sun's going down. Really? They spawn that quick? Yo, Austin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, let me fly away and then fly back to get them to despawn. Alright, so we need cherry blossoms. Draco, thanks for the follow. Okay, that one's not going to grow, it's too close. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Let me just replant these. We don't need that much, we just need some for testing. So I'll just put these back down. Yo, Studio of Art, what's up? Okay, so get this, cut these down right quick. You're sad right now? Why is that? You lost 6 subs? I mean, it happens. Just keep grinding and you'll get them back. I know the feeling though, because I've been losing a lot since I quit streaming. Yeah, we got netherite, we just don't use it. Kinda just sits there. We almost have a netherite beacon. We used to use netherite tools and stuff. We still got a bunch of them. We just put them in a box and never touched them again. They're all broken, need to be repaired and stuff like that, but you know. I'll just plant a bunch of them and call that good. We'll come back later and harvest all these if we need to. I don't think we'll need to though. Good enough. Yeah, all these trees here are there because we was farming materials. So all those will get taken out eventually. We are going to build custom dead trees over there in that area, so like big custom dead trees. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so what I wanted to try, instead of that, since there's no quartz fences, I wanted to try using the pink and see how that looks. So. You know what? We'll just make as much as we can. Oh, we need sticks also. I didn't know we need sticks for fences. Alright, that might be enough. just for testing. Alright, we'll just do it on this section right here. So this one goes down 4, 3, 3, like that, right? I didn't know you needed sticks with them. I don't create fences often. We don't use fences. If you look at any of the builds, we don't have fences. Like, use fences at all. I don't pay that much attention, you know? I'm kind of a noob when it comes to Minecraft. Like, crafting stuff. Okay, that's off. So is that. Alright, let's see how this looks. Probably not that good. That might look better. Once we get all the details in, that might look better than the fence. They're not coming out as good as I thought they would be. Maybe deep slate walls. I don't really want the dark color because this is a lab, so it's supposed to be all clean. Yeah, that's horrible. That is horrible. That's not too bad. I could try the deep slate walls. It would kind of match. Let me go into the craft table real quick and look. Let's see. Tough walls. Tough walls might match. But if I'm gonna go with a darker color, I might as well go with the deep slate. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try that one last thing, the deep slate walls, and if that doesn't look good, we'll stick with the with that. Once we add in the top ring though, it should, you know, flow better. The only problem about the deep slate walls is we are low on deep slate because we used it all on this walkway, stuff like that. There's cracked deep slate. Where's regular? Do I need cobbled deep slate though? I do. Polished. So to make polished, you need the cobbled. I don't know where Eddie put it, because he was using it for the stairs over here. So he might have it in his inventory, and if that's the case, I can't get it. Alright, so we got a little bit. Yeah, I just didn't want to put it down and have to break it, you know, remine it. Okay, we got enough for testing. If this works, then we could just mine some. Because we don't need that much. So we got deep slate. We got deep slate walls and then tiled deep slate walls. What button do you press to make a stack? I hold down shift and then I click it. Like shift click. So, like that. I hold down shift and then do it. Is this bedrock? Yes. Yeah, that is horrible. I'm gonna take that down right now. I'm 100% not using that. I don't know, that's kind of growing on me though. At first I didn't like it at all. But after seeing it a couple times, I'm starting to kind of like it. But this deep slate might look a lot better. So what we'll do is do the same thing. I'll split it in two and I'll do this half in tiled and this half in normal. See what one looks better. Is this a 2 or 1 year old world? It is 10.5 years. So a little bit more than what you was thinking. But yeah. What's up, Psyduck? Okay, so I did that side wrong. This side I'm gonna have to clean up and make it a bit better. Do it right this time. Yeah, Sadek, you can jump on if you want to. No, I haven't had it on Xbox. I had it back on PS3. Good old PS3. Alright, so take this out, see what it looks like, if it looks better than that, and then decide which one we're actually going to use. Because, you know, really I want quartz, but that's not happening. I mean, that don't look that bad. The blackstone might be the move. Yeah, I'm going with the blackstone. I kind of like the tiles better because they're a little darker. What y'all think, the blackstone or the tiles? But, I mean, that kind of looks cool too. Never mind, I kind of like the bricks better once you get closer up on it. Tiles just look a little bit too dirty. Yeah, so we'll go with the bricks. Alright, so that's set. Let's go ahead and just do as much as I can with that. I could never last long in a Minecraft world, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, you do get bored of it after a while. But I quit playing for, you know, 6 months to a year at a time, then come back to it, then continue on. So what I'm doing here, I'm taking up that layer, then we get our sand. Oh, white concrete. And then we add this top piece. And no, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Take these off. And just leave it at that. See, the only problem I have with them is they're a bit thick. Kinda don't like how thick they are. But there's nothing I could do about that. Do you know how people take a whole chest and put it in their inventory with one click? I believe that's Java only. Because I've tried and tried. On Java you double click. Like you pick what item that you want and then you double click it. Or something like that. Or double right click. Alright, let's bring these down one more. That way it gets closer to the edge. But while we're up here, we'll go ahead and do this whole side. Or maybe it's a shift click on Java. Not too sure. 'Cause these can get a little bit closer to that. The only bad thing about using the deep slate is I know we don't have enough, and I'm going to have to go mining a little bit, which I guess isn't too bad.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
I definitely need more dirt blocks for scaffolding, but I don't feel like going to get them right now. Alright, so... and we are out. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean up all this. Then we gotta go mining real quick. Let's get a bit more. I don't believe I have a pickaxe without silk touch though, that's the only problem. Is this all survival? Yes. I mean, I should make this like that. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks a little cleaner. Yeah. I don't know, chat. I still kind of like that. Let me send it to Eddie and see what he thinks. You can't really see it that good on my phone from that far. Wish you could lock into a project like this. Yeah, it's a chore for sure. So let me send this to him. And let me send this one to him. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get more deep slate, but I believe we gotta make another pick because all my pick has silk touchy. I only have one more and it has silk touch on it. So yeah, we gotta go make a pick real quick. Alright, it's no problem. I will need a couple more levels too. I think only one. Will you open? Thank you. All these have silk touch, so it'll be these guys. Ooh, he's 6. I'm not trading with you. You want to up your prices? Upping your prices on me like that. Oh, there's one right there. That don't have... Yeah, that'll work. But since I'm already down here, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this chunk. Oh yeah, if y'all want a tip for mining deep slate faster, if you tap your button, it'll actually mine it faster. So instead of holding it down like this, if you got a bunch of deep slate, just tap it like this. It's a lot faster. I don't know why that is. Yo, when's the George Hellfree collab? Who is that? Probably never. Cause I'm not sure who that is, and I'm 100% sure that he doesn't know who I am. So. You don't know him from the hit 2010 series, Dave. I did read those books whenever I was young, but don't really remember them. Is efficiency better on Bedrock? Because I got another right pick efficiency 5 haste 2, and it doesn't insta-mine. Are you talking about for deep slate or for cobblestone? For deep slate it doesn't insta-mine. For cobblestone it does. But there's a trick. If you see, if I hold down the button, it'll mine it like that. But if I click it, if I keep clicking it, it'll mine deep slate faster. Like that. But I mean, cobblestone it insta mines like that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just tapping the button over and over to, you know, basically insta mine the deep slate. How big is this chunk? I mean, we might as well remove this whole chunk. No, I'm not dealing with the slime. I'm done. We'll call that good. So we got a little bit, and we got that box over there. So should be enough. I'll just put all this in there. Okay, we don't need the tiles, so get rid of the tiles.
Getting stronger every day. Keep on pushing through the pain. Keep on grinding till we take. Ain't no mercy in this life. There's nowhere left to run away. No, there's nowhere left to run away, run away, run away, getting stronger every day. Through the bullets and the flames. But the fire's in your eyes, and there's no place left to hide. You got nowhere to run away. No, you got nowhere to run away, 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 run
In these holes here, I think we should put the other fence, the white one. I think it'll connect up pretty good. But we'll test that out in a little bit.